Hey, I'm Dana Santis, and I'm here at Diesel Fitness with performance specialist Phil Wallin.
Hi guys, welcome.
Today we're going to show you how to do a proper glute bridge. Now this move is so important because activation of glutes is so important for athletes, but it's also a huge pet peeve of mine, you know, right? Because in yoga this is just called bridge, and in yoga they tend to give this cue to soften your glutes, which means not use them. Do you want to demonstrate? And this is how a lot of people incorrectly do it, just athletes the first time we see them, right?
Yep.
So let's show them what it looks like. Don't hurt yourself doing it. Oh, nice. He's externally rotating. He's rolling out into the outer edges of his feet. And then what is he firing? Glutes? No.
No.
Back. Yeah, back extensors. Low back on big time. You're good, right? You didn't hurt yourself?
I'm good.
Really easy to hurt yourself in that position, and you're not activating the glutes at all, really. Hamstrings, you probably felt,
Yeah.
and low back. So to do this properly, we set up, I like to use a block because it helps put the pelvis in neutral, get a little adductor engagement, and see what that did? It got rid of the external rotation. Make sure that your feet are absolutely aligned, because the feet and the knees are the window to the pelvis. You've got your left side of your pelvis coming forward a little bit, so we'll fix that.
Just wanted to see if you're on your A game.
Nice. Good. Well, I was. And now we're going to use a nice big exhalation to draw the rib cage down and get transverse abdominis and little posterior tilt as he lifts up, and he's initiating that from the core as opposed to the back extensors, and now you've got glute activation, right? Good. So this is the first part of this pose, like the first aspect. We make sure that they can do this and hold it and still breathe without feeding into back extensors. Are you breathing? It didn't feel like you were breathing. Take a breath. I know it's not easy, but see, now when he inhaled, he didn't go into back extensors. Very nice. Bring it back down. Then, once we're sure an athlete can do this in, actually, I don't know why I'm taking this back from you. You need it for the flow. But what did you say? 10 seconds, right?
Yeah, we usually hold it in the first phase for about 10 seconds.
Okay, so I count everything in breaths. That would be about two decent breaths. If your breath is a little more shallow, maybe 3. But once they can do that, then we go to a flow. I want to fix this foot, though. A little more lateral heel.
Yep.
So lateral heel, medial arch, same thing. Let's use an exhalation to establish the posture. Bring it up. And then an inhalation to come back down. Again, this is counter to what you're taught in yoga, which is inhale up and exhale down. I teach it this way, keep going, only because I know that it's not going to feed into back extension. However, and I know that you can do this well, I'm going to have you do it the other way. Once you can do it well and you can inhale without losing the glute and feeding into the back, you could inhale up and exhale down. Let's try that. Good. And exhale down. That might feel like it's a smoother movement.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I just don't want to go for that first and then lose the glute activation. But how many do you have guys do when they?
We do them in the warm-ups, or we might superset it with like a multi-joint movement, like a squat or a deadlift. We usually do about two sets of 6 to 10 reps.
Oh, I love it, supersetted with squats. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Great. So now you know the ins and outs of glute bridge.